Hello, Warriors, and welcome back to Early Access. My name is Norgoz, and this is... Hey, what's going on with my game? What is this? What the heck? Oh, right! It's photo mode! It has lots of different filters and stuff that you can use. Fashion, photo. It works together. It just works. It comes together like, I don't know, like peanut butter and bananas and peaches and strawberry and rice. Don't ask me. Look, you have don't knock it till you've tried it. All right. Look. All right. Listen. Before we get too deep into this, I have a very important announcement to make. Kevin, I stop skipping through the videos. Be like water. Flow like water. You will get to all the content. But if you really want to skip ahead, there are going to be timestamps below, folks. Thank you to Ubisoft for providing us with early access. It's my privilege to have this great opportunity to produce this content and to provide it to you all through Ubisoft's generosity. Okay, this is the new hero. We're talking about fashion today. I'm going to go over and show you the three sets that I have, and I will show all of the different variations and options that you have in order to make your own SOHEI. So I have got three sets here. This is the original face mask that you have. So this is SOHEI. This is Basket Bro. And this is the Demon Monk. Anybody who knows me knows I like teal, like a Viking blue, like a woad blue. So I always have to make at least one hero that's got that green in it. So I know a lot of you have been asking me about ornaments. We'll show ornaments real quick. Ornaments are on the shoulder. Devout Monk is new, and then Guardian of Peace is new from the 7 Weapon Master event pass. So is this one, which is Shores of Fortitude. Actually, no, this is not from the Battle Pass. This is from Shores of Fortitude, which is a exclusive mythic outfit that you can purchase at the store for however many steel it was, 15, 20k, whatever it was. There is another thing that I think went live, and this is the Blade Collector. I believe this is going to be new. I don't know if all of this is going to be live when this hero launches. So if you don't see it in the store yet, just wait on it. Again, this is the early access version. It may not be fully representative of what you get to see on launch. Some of this stuff may change. This is the material. You can change your materials up. As far as I can tell, there is no new material that I can see here in this early access build. Of course, that could change. You do have a different sets of palettes and stuff you can put on here. Of course, that's all basic information, but I'm showing you this to give you the idea that one outfit can be several. And yes, you could say this about any hero, but for this one, I think it's a little bit different. Okay, so I have this mask. I change the material. I change the color wheel, or the color palette, and then I change the head. And it's automatically brand new outfit. Just as simple as that. So you have several variations on what you can do, what you may want to do. So the helmet is where you're going to have a lot of variations on the fashion. This is one of the originals that you're going to start with. The alternate of that is going to be this one. They're called the Majin helmet. I actually kind of like, the Majin. I think it's Majin. Maybe Majin. I'm sure some people will call it Majin. But you have this one, which is going to be not representative, but it's going to probably remind you of a certain Heihachi hero that may or may not be in a different fighting game. So you've got what I call the Demon Monk. Yeah, hey, yeah, I heard it from other people. I know. You probably heard it from other people too. It's a cool name. I'm going with it. Some of these basically the differences are going to be the alternates between the mains and the alternates are going to be how they work with the color palette and the materials. So one of these is going to be working with the materials and or the color palette. The other one won't. Like this one, this face mask is red regardless of what you do with it. This one actually changes with your color palette. So right now, this color palette has got a red on it on the right side, on the second one. So if I change it to this and go back, if I change that and go back, oh, sorry. There you have it. So you can change it that way. Your outfit, this is the Daishi, or alternate. The difference between the alternate and the main is going to be one is going to be a little bit cleaner and not going to have like tears and battle wear and stuff like that in it. I think the lower level or the lower rep alternates are the ones that are cleaner, and the higher reps, it's the main versions that are a little bit cleaner. I don't know why it's done that way, but that's what I'm thinking. I think this is going to be like maybe your rep 2s or rep 4s, because originally you're going to be working with the Mason chest, and then you have the Mason alternate, which is where? Oh, it's all the way up here for some reason. So, Mason alternate, it's a little bit cleaner, as you can see. Then you've got the Daishi chest, Akuma chest, Akuma alternate. As you can see again at the bottom, it's not as ripped up and whatnot. Shoryu, it's not Shoryu, it's Saoryu, something like that. I should not be pronouncing these. I am a dumb American. I don't know how to pronounce these things. I am sorry. This is more like Shoru. I think that's closer. This is the alternate or the main. You can see this is the main. This is the alternate. The main here is cleaner. I'm going to break that habit. I'm going to break the habit. That's right, Kevin. Yeah. I'm breaking it. All right, Bosan alternate. Bosan main. And then did I show you? I did. I changed the materials. I changed the color palettes. And so almost all of these have some level of changes that they make. Not all of them will be allowing you to change the ropes and tassels that they have. One thing to note here for the alternates versus the main arms. Alternates are going to have forearms on both arms. So the right forearm guard will be on alternates, and if you don't want to have that, you can use the main, the regular one. So there may be some difference on having tassels or not, like this one does. This one has tassels, no forearm guard. This one does not have tassels, but it does have a forearm guard. One thing you may notice as well, so these are the same shoulder guards, but when we go down to, say, well, we'll get down to another one. I'll show it to you. So this is the Shoru alternates. Bosan alternates. You can notice there's like a little bit of like purple, like a purple ribbon at the end. So this is the Daishi alternate. They're all symmetrical, as you can see. Basically it's all balanced out. But when you get to the regular arms for Akuma, for example, the shoulder pads, these shoulder guards are different. And you have a tattoo on the right forearm. But the Akuma alternates match. They are balanced, as all things should be. Shoru arms, as you can see, again, another different palette. A different shoulder guard. Same thing with the Daishi arms. I actually really like the way that shoulder guard looks. There are different tattoos as well on each of these sets. It's not always covered up. Bosan. Or Bosan. Mason alternate. And then this is alternate, this is Mason. Again, a different tattoo. Weapons. So lots of weapon variations, pretty decent fashion on here. I'm using the Soul Seeker head. This is, I guess I forgot what I want to do for these. I want to hide myself because you can actually see the name of the thing, so we'll do that now. Scales of Doom, Soaring Spirit, Crimson Beast. I kind of like this one. This one I really like. Do Kyuki. This one I like for a nice balanced look. If you're going to use some brown and earthy tones and whatnot, maybe you would use that one. And also the Demon's Flame head. Speaking of flames, you should flame me in the comments as to how bad I'm pronouncing these things. Togyu. Suide. Sazanami. Fist of Blood. Wisdom Quest. Umibozu. Kusawaki. Jade Storm. Found Purpose. Yasho. No, Yoshu and Yachuo. I like I said, I'm butchering everything. And then, of course, all of their other variations on the shaft. I like the Fist of Blood because it is very straightforward. It's balanced. Also, shout out to the devs, the art team, not going kind of gem crazy on this hero. Nothing looks really gaudy. Nothing looks really out of place. Everything seems to be, it fits with the either historic accuracy that they may or may not be going for, or just with the general aesthetic that they were going for with the hero. So everything seems to fit. There's no extra excessive gems like Varangian Guard. You know what you did. So Varangian Guard had a lot of red, white, and green gems that were on some of their weapons, and it just kind of took away from some of the... Like, they still looked cool, but it kind of took away from some of the art that they were doing. So I felt like that the gems kind of distracted from their own work to an extent. So those are going to be all of your options for your SOHEI. I forgot I did actually change the color, didn't I? There it is, dry blood. There we go. We're back to normal. One thing we will also talk about really quickly is photo mode. I guess I could do a whole video on photo mode, but just to give you an idea. So photo mode is here. It is available. It allows you to change depth of field, hue, saturation, brightness, and some more tones, a little bit more specifically. You've got various filters that you can go with. You can hide the UI. And this is something that if you launch a custom game or you go in training mode, you can actually pause the game. And then you can use photo mode on whatever's going on at that moment, which is kind of cool. Frames, you can put For Honor somewhere in the frame if you want. You can put the fight widget in one of the corners. You can put For Honor in various places. You can put it in the middle if you want to, which is behind my logo. Put it in the corner, any of the corners or whatever. So that's pretty cool. And of course, you also... This is what I like about the photo mode. I've been hoping for something like this for some time now, and we now have it in the form of photo mode. So let's say you have this execution. You don't have this execution unlocked, but you have... Let's go with the different... So I technically have this unlocked, but I want to see what Sylvan Detachment would look like if I unlocked it. So I click on this, I go over here to effects, and I go to Soul Eater, because Soul Eater is one of the coolest effects for this hero. It's from the... Was it kimono or something? Outfit or whatever. And now, I get to watch that execution from either perspective with that effect on. So now I have an idea about whether or not I want to buy either of those things or together. Like, yes, I definitely want to get that outfit, which is the... Yeah, I don't have it, so it's down here. It's not that one. Kaiman. Yeah, not... I don't know why I thought kimono. I was like, that doesn't sound right. No, Kaiman Guardian. There it is. Kaiman Guardian. I got a bit of deja vu right there. I'm not really sure why, but yeah, the Kaiman Guardian outfit. I'm definitely getting this on launch. This will be the first outfit that I get. I may even have to, I may have to grab some steel to get some of the stuff that I want to. So we do get a lot of steel in early access to produce these videos, to pick out what we want to do, if we want to unlock, different variations of outfits and whatnot, or effects, which is pretty cool. So the Peaceful Guardian is something I actually unlocked the parts of the Battle Pass. This is available in the Event Pass. I'm going to be quiet so you can hear it. It is kind of subtle. I may have to turn the volume up, but you get the gist there. Shores of Fortitude is also new. There's a little hum there. It's too low for you guys to hear it, but... Yeah, Peaceful Guardian turned on. Oh, no, I don't have it turned on, but... Blaze of Mayhem, over 9,000. This is actually... That just fits really well. So, those three outfits are the ones that I'm probably going to pick up. Blaze of Mayhem, over 9,000. And then, of course, the Kaiman Guardian. Those are the ones I'm looking to get. Let me know in the comments what outfits are you looking to pick up, because these all seem that they fit very, very well with this hero. I unlocked Shores of Fortitude because I like the color wheel with it, the color palette. I use that with my second variation of SOHEI. And that is the Basket Bro. I use SOHEI's Shores of Fortitude color wheel. Shores of Fortitude. One thing I will point out here is that with this outfit, one of the variations is that necklace in the middle with all the beads on it and whatnot. That changes color with the color palette, which is pretty cool. And the basket, I don't know if I've actually shown it yet, so I'll do it now. Notice how there's a gray tint there, so it's material. So that alternate one will match the material will match the material. So if you want to have a set that matches there, you can do that. Did I not change it? Did I lie? Hang on a second. Oh, is it the color wheel? I lied. It's the color wheel. There it is. I lied. It's the color palette. I got it backwards. My bad. So the ornament there on the helmet, the basket, if you will change. So I wasn't necessarily wrong. I was just not right. I was just not correct. All right, this is a 16-minute long video. I think I'm just gonna roll with that. Roll with the punches. You guys. So some of you guys were talking about like. So let's show executions really quick. Throat tickler, face meets metal. These are the two unique ones that I believe you start with. And then you have, at least on early access, you have the Suki Yari. This is, I think, a nod to the history of this person, who I believe is based on Benkei. And that person, historically, as I understand it, went out on their feet. One of the only warriors to do that at the time. One of the first in history to do that. And that is something that they died, as I understand it, from a hail of arrows. They died on their feet. Mercy kill, another one. And then the event limited Tessenjutsu. So as you might not have noticed it here, the warden actually throws kunais at SOHEI. You might not have seen it if you didn't know. I didn't. Brush off the battle signature outfit. And then, of course, you have Victory Juggle! Doot, 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 doot. Not bad. Effects, we already went over Peaceful Guardian. There's also the Cherry Blossom that you get for the Pit Viper mythical outfit. Yeah. Pretty nice, man. Pretty nice. A worthy opponent. I don't know about what one of these is like. One thing that's cool about the emotes here is that some of these are dynamic. Like, did I break it? I believe this one here is dynamic. So if you have a left guard, top guard, or right guard, it'll pull out a different weapon. I believe this one's my favorite is the same way. That it'll pull out a different weapon depending on which guards you have. Left, top, or right. So, that's kind of cool. I like that. Dynamic emotes. I'm all here for it. I believe we've covered the majority of what I want to cover with fashion. So, thank you all for coming and enjoying this content. I appreciate it. I'm probably live right now if this is Thursday. Again, that's twitch.tv/Norgoz, NORG0Z. And, of course, don't forget to subscribe, like, share this with other people. I'm sure that they'd love to see all the new SOHEI stuff. Share it with your friends. Share it with your family. Share it with your fellow comrades of the For Honor battlefield. My name is Norgoz. I'll see you next time. And of course, we have to thank Ubisoft for the early access, the privilege to produce and provide that content to you all. As always, thank you to Ubisoft. I'm grateful. See you next time.